So specifically, I wanted to talk about Arc System Works' favorite glitch. So this glitch has existed in many Arc System Works games. It doesn't exist anymore. In old Guilty Gear games, your throw is on one button. It's on H. Okay. So in Strive, your throw is on one button. It's on Dust, but it's a dedicated throw, right? So you can whiff the throw. In Exerd and XX, when you throw, when you're not close to somebody, you will do an attack. But when you are close to somebody, you will throw them. Okay? They used this forever, and this type of throw is in a lot of older games. Again, reminder, Exerd is based off Sharp Reload, so it has a lot of stuff from older Guilty Gear games in concept, the shell of it. In Strive, like we said, throw has a whiff animation, right? But the first time they actually used a throw with a whiff animation is BlazBlue. BlazBlue has a 2-button throw, Persona has a 2-button throw, but because of this, they have this glitch that I'm about to show you. It is this. Look at it one more time. It is the glide throw, as they say. The glide throw. So, this is what it looks like in BlazBlue. Well, it's just a very quick little air dash, and then I just start falling, just like that. Boom. This used to be in like every Arc Sys game. So the idea is you are canceling an air attack into something. Usually it's air throw. That's why we call it glide throw. I did it again right there. This does a couple things. One, it sends you flying downwards instead of horizontally. This is a big deal because people have to adjust their anti-air timing for you, and you recover instantly as soon as you land. Two, I am doing an air throw. I am able to move safely to the ground and throw at the same time. So I'm doing multiple actions while moving downwards. So the reason why we are able to do this is because of a technique called Kara cancel. So if you are a hardcore fighting game player, you will know about this. I found this handy little guide. This is using every game journalist's favorite fighting game, Street Fighter Third Strike, but it's a very important tool in this game. It is the idea of canceling the startup of moves that advance into like other stuff, specifically throw. This is the most common one. So they're going to use Chun-Li's regular throw right here. That's a regular one. Then they're going to show her car throw. So notice how she moves forward a lot compared to the normal. Back in BlazBlue land, we do a similar one. So with Lychee, I'm using, you can actually see the first frame of it if you are an experienced Lychee player. This is my jump 2D, and then I cancel it into throw, just like that. Nice quick little motion. It's one frame I'm doing J2D, next frame I'm doing the throw. Because the J2D goes straight down and stops the momentum, then the momentum carries over into the throw, and then your boy just moves down just like this. Now, there were a couple characters in BlazBlue who had this technique. Lychee has this, Carl has this. There's probably another character that had it. And in Persona, Yosuke, who had one using his A-B attack. And here he can instantly cross you up here. It's very, very fast and very hard to defend. And it's advantageous too because he's moving downwards just like that. Into knockdown, you can go same side, you can fade into low. There's all sorts of things you could do with this technique. With Yosuke, it's actually a little bit better because you can attack and you're not committing to a throw. In BlazBlue, they have to use throw, right? So still good, still really, really, really good. What happened to glide throw? I personally think that they took it away because it's a no fun allowed type of thing. Like they did not intend it to be that way. BlazBlue, I think, is the first game that they had as like a main game that had a 2-button throw, so they were not like really aware of it. They let this rock for a while. So I think this is the last version of BlazBlue that had it, and the previous version of Persona 4 Ultimax, we're talking about the PS3, Xbox 360 console version, but it's out of everything. I think they understand that it's pretty strong. Even though it's like an interesting tool, the strong thing for sure is you're altering your trajectory with some instant action simultaneously. And the characters that have it, they would have given them the tool in the first place if they wanted a character to have that, if that makes sense. To meme, they're taking away our emergent gameplay, if you will, but again, they would give characters this type of tool, and characters do have tools that are designed to stall them in the air. already. Soul can stall himself in the air, right? He has Bandit Bringer. So that's me hitting 6p against Jump Heavy, no problem. But Bandit Bringer will beat me. So he's stalling here. This move has 2 weaknesses. So one is that you can meet it air versus air. It has a really slow startup. Notice how he's floating. I have plenty of time to do this. Okay. Problem number 2 of this move is that if you block it, it is very easy to punish. Okay, so 2 pretty straightforward problems. Where if you think about the glide techniques, so like glide throw and Yosuke's glide, so you are altering your air momentum, making you harder to anti-air, and you're doing something super safe that's really hard to punish at the same time. So I get to act immediately after I have no landing recovery when I do it. So shoot, no landing recovery, I just act right away. And then if for whatever reason he is in the way, I'm going to air throw him, which he just fortunately was not there. So with him in particular, it's that he gets to attack from this. So like this game already has weak anti-air in the first place. So he gets to attack and it's a cross up and he can set up hook throw off it. He could do like all this offensive stuff while getting out of the way of your thing. And his air dash is really far. So he could do this from like very, very far. And you have to worry about him because he's fast and he has a good approach as well. So the real thing is, you know, they don't like loose gameplay. You guys said it yourself. They don't like loose gameplay. If they want a character to do this, they want the character to commit to this. They want the character to stall in the air the way they want them to, and then have certain strengths and certain weaknesses of the move. They don't want this instant type of, oh, I'm just doing this, and what are you going to do about it? It was the last one left was his. Once they took his away, this glitch was left in history. You guys have any questions? I don't want us to have fun.